The second in the series of GunGroupie.com training videos is involved with backing up site data. Now, we have a plugin called the Duplicator tool that we recommend, but there are also some very robust cPanel options. You have the latest version of cPanel, which not all web hosts do. So there are two ways to do this. One is to go to the Duplicator tool into Packages, and create New, and you scroll down here and click Next. It's going to scan the site, and you're going to see two warnings. One is because the site is so big, it's 1.83 gigabytes, it may cause a timeout. And then the other warning is for the database, that after so many megabytes of data during the backout, a timeout may happen. So you click Yes, Proceed, and Build. Then you wait about 15 minutes. Now, doing it from the back end of the site, we found that it timed out approximately, I would say 40% of the time. It's not going to damage your site, but it also doesn't complete your backup. You can use this for redundancy if you want to run it twice, and like I say, you have to take about 15 minutes just waiting for it to build. But I would suggest the cPanel method, and I don't recommend this for all sites, but they do a great job of keeping their cPanel up to date. So I log into my GunGroupie cPanel, and I go quite simply to Backup Wizard, and then I go to Backup, Full Backup, and then I verify that the backup destination is set to the home destination, and I click Generate Backup. Now, if the whole site was to go to hell in the handbasket, I could go here to File Restoration and restore from a usable backup. But it would be preferable to employ the services of a developer, because the backup would essentially consist of two parts: the SQL database and the file system. So either of these full backups, and I made one Sunday, April 22nd, can be downloaded, and probably within 2 or 3 hours can be taken by a developer. The tables on the SQL database would be dropped. Let me go back to cPanel here. So I would go to phpMyAdmin, and I would take the GunGroupie database and reload all of your tables from backup. And that would take a few moments, and then I would repopulate your file system based on the package that was generated. Now I can go here and do the same thing, and it's going to output the same results. But I'm going to recommend that we use the cPanel method for GunGroupie.com. And there is a pro version of this plugin which costs money that would prevent the timeouts from happening because the site is so large. But to me, that's a waste of resources, because there's plenty of utility in this very effective cPanel that we've tested at the back end of GunGroupie.com.